All right, colleagues, I bring you amendment number 2, and what artifice is trickery, cunning and clever tricks. Just we want to clarify that so we know what this means in this amendment. But this amendment is about the deceptive financial practices of insurance companies. We've seen this in recent news. While these companies claim they're operating at a loss, the reality tells a much different story. They're thriving and they're profiting record profits while policyholders are struggling with rising premiums and probably reduced coverage. We've seen this playbook. We saw it play out in Florida. And insurance companies were claiming financial hardship and citing increased cost and risk, and all the while quietly like hiding and padding up their bottom lines. And they do this narrative to justify the hikes in denying claims and lobby against consumer protections, and it's exploitive. It's a regulatory loophole, and it increases profits at the expense of consumers. What this amendment does, we don't want this happening in Georgia, what's happening in Florida. It's not just a question of economics. It's a matter of ethics, and it's a matter of accountability. We have a duty to ensure that hardworking Georgians aren't being taken advantage of under the guise of insurance companies claiming they're in financial distress or false claims, too many false claims out there. And if an industry can afford multi-million-dollar executive salaries and shareholder payouts, it can certainly provide for fair and transparent pricing and transparent reporting to consumers. That's why I'm introducing this amendment. It's going to require greater transparency. It's going to require insurance to disclose their full revenue stream. And in the end of it, we want to prevent what's happening in Florida from happening here in Georgia. So I'm asking for your favorable consideration of Amendment 2, and let's protect Georgians. Oh, and there is a penalty. Hold on, because I'm looking at the senator over here. We want to make the violation real high. They can afford it. I think $100,000 is that shouldn't be much if they find that they're in violation. So asking for support of this amendment, and Mr. President, I yield the well.